Today on 3D Gaming, we have some more Star Wars cards, the 2024 version. We have the first two boxes worth laid out here. I'm just going to keep adding to the stacks, and we're going to get these opened up. All right, let's dive in. Excited to see what we get out of here. Got some really cool cards out of that first batch. That Darth Maul was really neat there. The Topps Chrome.
Topps Chrome 224 is a debut pack for the Ahsoka set. So we're going to get a lot in here, a lot of different things, but there have some debut emblems on the card specifically from the, I think,
Ahsoka series, yep. Which I'm looking forward to. I think they've announced that there will be another Ahsoka series coming. Is that next year, maybe?
I think so.
So I'll have to hold out till next year for that, but really enjoyed that series, so looking forward to it. All right, and look who we got first thing.
Ahsoka to start. Fennec Shand. Pili Moto. One of the best nannies in the galaxy.
Oh yeah, and we had the red card from her in the last set.
Got Kit Fisto. Zeb. I'm guessing he has not made his appearance in the live action yet, but he was a big part in Rebels of this group that's in Ahsoka now.
Oh yeah.
That seems to be running around, but I'm a big fan of Zeb. And that one, as you see, it's still in the animated form, so.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think they ever showed a...
I thought in something I saw a still image of him. I know they've done his species, at least.
Yeah, I may have missed it, but...
Got Dr. Guapa. A Purge Trooper. Definitely instills fear in the galaxy. Speaking of earlier, we mentioned this man in the last video, Mr. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I did enjoy his show and seeing him kind of go through the, I suppose, trauma of, going out of the order and then having to get back to that, always being in hiding and like having to come to terms of having to step up and...
Yeah, well, how do you hide the Force? How do you disconnect yourself so you don't get discovered? And yeah, it's something else.
C-3PO.
Still not a red arm, though.
Bo-Katan, the Harris herself. Add to our collection of that, of her search for the Mando.
Oh, yeah.
There we are.
So that goes in this one right here.
And of course, we love the droids, BB-8.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely enjoyed his addition to the Star Wars family.
Yep. Good droid there. And it's in the red card.
Pack number 2. Greef Karga. Captain Bombardier. Just Jack Black.
Got a couple of him now.
Uncle Owen. Luminara Undoli. I believe in our last video last week we did pull one of her.
We did.
We did get C-3PO's best friend though, right?
Yep, we did.
R2-D2. Best asteroid droid out there. And he is in that kind of galaxy type Topps Chrome back as well. Rebel Alliance.
And one of the drones, robots, whatever you want to call it, that never gets wiped.
Yep.
Normally they wipe the memories. They do not wipe the memory on this one.
Which they claim one of the reasons is because they get defective over time and they start acting out and getting their own type of personality. R2 has quite the personality.
Most definitely. But after with special request, never been wiped.
As Kanata.
Oh, yes.
And she's from The Force Awakens, that series. What is the first movie in that series called? Is it The Force Awakens?
I think it is. She has her own cantina, and that's where that big battle takes place.
The lightsaber's hidden in the bottom.
Yep.
And Rey touches it, and then she's like,
yep. Starts seeing stuff. We got that one last time.
12. That's a cool ability that Rey has. And when she touches things, she's like force sensitive. It can see like memories and things of it. Another character that gets referenced is Cal Kestis in the video game series, Jedi Survivor, and I forget the first one of the series, but I think it's a cool force ability. The history. Get our Wookiee Bounty Hunter. Krostanten. Meets a Jar Jar Binks. I don't think we have this one yet either, so I think our hits on the Rise of Palpatine continue. Oh, no, I do remember the Secret Apprentice. From last week, we did pull one of the Secret Apprentice. Because we talked about how it should have been Jar Jar.
Yep. It's right there. We've got him.
We got number 2.
Got a duplicate of that one.
And then Zeb also joining us. Now, this one's red version, though. Was the other one red?
I don't think the other one was red, no.
So we got another rarity of.
Yep, no, see right there's the other one. So it was not red, so we got a different one, which is good. With limited numbers of packs, it's nice to get the uniques and not duplications.
Pantagorian God.
We did have that one before, I remember that.
Melshi. Oh. Nurchi. So Bulba. The most honest pod racer out there. Would never do anything wrong. And then Fifth Brother. Besides Bulba, I don't know, not anything crazy for me in that one.
Nope.
Bix Kalim. Sabine Wren. See, that is cool that they did expand, as you said last week, that Force sensitive, and she did become a Jedi Apprentice, because watching her in Rebels, her and Urza just had that chemistry, and she was just the Mando friend. Like, she's from the core, love that standards, but hadn't tapped into that type of Force side. So to see that little bit of Force, that actually has me wanting to watch that Ahsoka.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
We get another Mandalorian, speaking of them. Axe Wolves. Speaking of Rebels as well, Kanan Jarrus, technically Urza's Jedi Master during his time.
Yep.
And I like him. We like him a lot. He's very cool.
Yep, very.
If you watch the series and his arc, it's pretty cool.
Ends up getting blinded.
Yep, I was going to say, and his pathing's very cool.
Yep.
And then Salmon Pack at the end. Don't judge my pack opening there. It was clean. Net 8. Net B. Can't read.
The Hidden Path, that's a totally different card than the other
Aaron
one.
Farthath. Mon Mothma. Now, we kept saying it's Bo-Katan back there, but she's really wearing this man's helmet.
Yep.
Which is Jango Fett. Ooh, we do have a new one here for the Rise of Palpatine. Or should I say the fall. He is falling a little bit. It is titled Darth Vader's Betrayal. When he throws him overboard.
Yep. Going down.
And then for his daughter,
look
right?
at that.
For those kids, we got Leia.
Leia in the red card even.
Mm-hmm. Final pack of box 1.
Is that the lucky pack?
Start with Q90. The Duchess. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure this is Jack Black's partner in crime during their appearance in the Mando. I believe it's Mando or Boba, Book of Boba, I mean.
Oh, yes. This is when they're in the castle and everything. Yes, I remember that. They have to fix the droids that are malfunctioning.
And then we got Luke.
Look at that. We got Leia and Luke.
Luke.
Luke's in her...
The best pilot in the galaxy.
And look what card he's on.
We got a fancy card for Poe and the gear. And his trusty droid at the end. They had to be the tag team duo.
Yeah.
I think this is a fancier art too. It's not just the standard gray. It has a little bit of a background on him, so I like that. And then the Poe GG22. Look at those two.
Very nice.
It might be standard, but I like the orange flame in the back.
Yeah.
It just fits that droid.
Yep.
was box 1.
All right.
And we finished with a nice cool gear card. That's
Yes.
the second of those in all the packs we've opened. The first one was the Darth Maul.
Yep. And now we got the best pilot.